Okay.
Hey, awesome.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I need to address the empty bed theme. Someone borrowed my mattress. I have another bed. It's just over there. I promise I don't sleep on that.
That would be awesome if you did, though. That would be
Yeah.
so punk rock.
No, yeah, it's like the guys who sleep on a bed of nails. Like, yeah, maybe I should. Maybe it'll make me tougher. But I also feel like
My
yeah.
mattress is on the floor, so like I'm the lowest level of human.
It's probably good for your back.
Um, Maybe. Who knows?
You can't fall out of bed and hurt yourself.
I
Um,
wouldn't be able to fall out of bed anyways because my I have it pushed up against the wall.
Mm. I saw something online that was like, if your bed is in the corner of your room, you're not a real adult. And I got
Yeah.
insecure. Because I always have a corner bed. So
Yeah, no. I have to be on the wall.
yeah. No, because I need my back to the wall so the monsters don't get me. Um,
No, I sleep facing the wall.
oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Hmm. Interesting.
But like I have a king size bed and I still sleep on the wall. So like I'm gonna sleep on the wall regardless of like because I could go sleep on the other side, but the other side is evil.
Right. I mean, right. And I mean, if you're against the wall, the monsters can't eat your face. They can just get your back. So,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that makes sense.
The monsters can't kiss me.
Oh, so true. Okay. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say if I slept on the bed like that, it would give me bruises because I think I have an iron deficiency right now. I need to fix it, but I hate iron supplements because they taste like blood.
Yeah.
Um,
Iron
so
supplements are the devil, which is why I
yeah.
won't take them.
No, I think ever since I donated blood, I've been iron deficient and I just haven't been addressing it. I
I've
remember
been
at the
iron deficient.
first,
I was severely anemic in high school, and then I never ever took iron supplements, so I'm probably still severely anemic, but I don't know what they do for severely anemic.
I mean, maybe they give you like, I don't know, like a mega dose or they like IV it into you or something, but
No, because when I was in high school, they wanted me to take like 60 milligrams of iron a day.
that seems like a lot, but maybe I'm
Yeah,
just crazy. Like you can
because I
get
was
iron
severely
overload.
anemic. And then I
Yeah.
never took iron, and I'm literally fine.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's not true.
pale.
I remember at the first Carly party, we took iron
Yeah,
together.
25 milligrams of iron.
That was
That's
the
how
only
much
time.
iron I've ever taken.
Yeah.
I've taken maybe 100 milligrams of iron in my entire life.
Yeah. I mean, every time I start taking it, I always stop because I hate it.
It's evil.
It is. Yeah. Um, but then I get random bruises on my body that I shouldn't be getting. So
No, my legs are so bruised. Look at this right now.
my arms, the underside, I don't know
And
where
that's just
where
one
it's
leg.
coming
It's
from.
all up and down.
Oh my God. Yeah, we are iron deficient.
Iron deficiency warriors.
So true.
Oh
Except
my God.
we're not even fighting. We're just
Wait, Haley Williams did like she leaked her album basically
uh,
today. And so I listened to it on the way to this fuck ass doctor's appointment that we're not even gonna touch on right now. Because it's pissing me off. PMO, as the kids say.
so true.
TSPMO. Um,
Yes.
this whole fucking year has been PMO.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. No, Carly. Okay, you're back.
okay. The first song is literally called Kill Me, and it's like she's basically just like, I'm not your strongest soldier. Stop sending me this shit. And it's like that is so true. And so then I listened to it like 5 times after I finished the album.
Wow. So it's good?
The whole album is very good. She like leaked one of the songs last week or something to a radio station in Nashville because it's like a local public radio and how they're getting defunded. So she leaked one of the songs to them last
Yeah.
week. That shit has been going off on my Google Drive from the link.
Mhm. I see.
Like replay every single day I get in my car. That's the first thing I do is I go to Google Drive app to play mirtazapine.
Wait, which one is that?
Oh, it's an antidepressant. It's that was the first one from the radio, and it's a love song to her antidepressant that she's on. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that does sound beautiful. I should write a song like that about my antidepressant. I love her.
You know, I would, but they think I'm gonna fucking like kill myself with it or something.
Okay, they should put you on Wellbutrin because I feel like it doesn't make people suicidal because it's not like serotonin pathway, it's norepinephrine and dopamine, but I don't know.
But the psychiatrist in the ward was like, we haven't even touched on
Oh
this
my
yet.
God.
the psychiatrist in the ward was like, well, that just sometimes happens to people in your age range. So what if they make me wait until I'm 24 and out of the age range to get put on antidepressants? That's not happening.
No. And also, it's crazy that the doctor said that, like, it's weird that you're depressed when you're 21.
Yeah, she was like,
What
well,
the
she didn't say what do I have depressed about, but she was like, you're 21. Like, why does it feel like your world is crumbling down? I was like, I'm literally here because I was going to kill myself. Like, I feel like I have a lot of issues that you don't have the time for in a 40-minute fucking meeting with me.
Right. And also 21 is when people are going through so many major life transitions. Like even without the accumulated trauma of previous years, I feel like 21's pretty intense. But ugh,
No. Because even if you just take into account the last 10 months that I've lived in Rochester, it is not good.
no.
Because it literally started off with my car getting hit and totaled with me in it, being told that I was almost paralyzed by this fucking truck hitting me.
Oh my God.
And then it just keeps getting fucking worse.
No, truly, Carly, like God has been giving Carly
I'm
her
not his
strongest,
strongest soldier.
her hardest battles. Yeah.
Show Me by Haley Williams is going quadruple platinum in this house today.
Thank God for that. I've been bumping I've been bumping music by this Glee actor who I'm obsessed with right now. That sounds freaky. I don't want in the event that he listens to this podcast, which he might someday because we're going to be really big. Um I need him to know that I'm not like obsessed with him in a freaky way. I just think he's really cool. Um
This is how I feel about somebody in my real life.
Oh, it's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the actor who played the Christian kid with the dreadlocks who took his shoes off in the first episode because he was used to going to school barefoot because he was homeschooled.
No, because that's a real thing.
Yeah, like barefoot.
People, barefoot people.
Right.
I
Well,
used to
my
sing.
aunt is like that.
I used to sing in a choir, and there was this guy that never wore shoes, and nobody ever asked him about it.
Hmm. I mean,
And
like,
we all talked about it. We were like, why doesn't he wear shoes? But we never asked him about it.
right. I mean, barefoot inside is different. I feel like barefoot outside, like, kind of makes
Barefoot all the
sense.
time.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like surely you would get some kind of like foot disease, like plantar fasciitis or something.
I couldn't be barefoot outside anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, there's fucking broken glass and stuff, right? Like, it's not.
I got I stepped on broken glass when I was like 8 years old at my cousin's wedding because I went barefoot to dance. And so now I refuse to never not either be wearing slippers, socks, or shoes anywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I sliced my foot open on a seashell at the beach once. It was like the worst. It was like the worst cut of my life. It was like multiple layers of tissue. It was evil. I should have gotten stitches, but I was in like, I think I was in Puerto Rico and I couldn't
Oh,
like go to the doctor or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, I think he's okay. So like he's not white, he's half Mexican, but he's also definitely not black. Um, and he does have dreadlocks. And
still,
like I do think that is problematic. That being said, I do think that he looks hot with them. I think he is the only non-black person
no,
I've ever seen who looks good with dreads.
no.
And it might just
Anytime
be
I see
because,
somebody that's not black with locks, I'm like,
well,
there's something wrong with you.
usually I would be like that. And usually they look nasty as fuck because just like,
That's not suitable for your hair
yeah, the
type.
hair type is not supposed to do that. But it looks good. Like I'm sorry, maybe it's just that he's so hot that like he transcends the fact that he has dreads. But like I think it suits him. Like this might this might get me
On Glee, it did
canceled.
not suit him. I'm sorry.
It did.
I
He was
I
so
cannot get
hot
behind
on
this one.
Glee.
I can't get behind this one.
But anyway, he's a really cool person. Like he's really cool now. He's been through so much. He makes music. It's really good. He has a girlfriend who's like blonde and a model, I think, and really hot.
All men do.
Yeah.
They always have a blonde girlfriend.
Yeah. But I need him. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway. Do you want to talk about at least address the psych ward thing briefly?
Well, yes, because like I'm literally worse.
Right.
Do not what? No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say don't seek out mental health help because it doesn't
Don't
work,
say that.
but I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
but
I mean, we now have
that's
multiple
exactly
pieces
what
of,
I'm saying.
yeah, we now have multiple personal anecdotes that suggest that psych wards actually make you crazier.
No, yeah, last week after I got out, I was so much more depressed. I'm still probably just about as depressed as I was when I went in there.
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah.
that's awesome. But I've been reading this book since nobody else will help me, so I have to read a book.
Oh, the body keeps the score?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
gonna be like every other gay person podcast and talk about this book now.
So
This
true.
book is awesome. Well, n no. You know what? Let me talk about my qualms with this book. So I'm reading this book because it's about PTSD, and then it's talking about like literally page 5 or whatever. They're talking about this fucking veteran that went on a rampage because of his trauma or whatever. But in his rampage, he raped somebody, and then he's like, "Well, I feel so much guilt about this. You, because of your PTSD, you gave somebody else PTSD."
Right. Yeah. It's like plenty of people are abused and traumatized and don't repeat the cycle themselves.
Yes.
You don't have an excuse for doing that.
No, literally. Just be just because you saw some shit doesn't mean you have to take it out and in turn traumatize somebody else.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, I haven't
What
actually
are
read
you
it, but I
like?
should.
No, it is pretty good actually. Like so the whole time whenever I heard anybody talking about this book, I expected it to be written by a woman. It's a man, a Dutch man,
Oh, a
doctor.
Dutch.
Dutch man doctor.
I too am Dutch and going to be a doctor.
No, yeah.
Wow.
It is pretty good though.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I
my
should
only
definitely read.
qualm is that this they talk about that. So like it's weird because like he has these veterans like it's different than most PTSD articles or anything where they only address like the PTSD of veterans. Like he talks about veterans, but then he also talks about like child abuse victims, rape victims,
Yeah.
like people who saw like domestic abuse, like kids who had to experience
Right.
it. So
Okay. Yeah.
it is pretty good. He addresses a broad spectrum of people who are traumatized
Okay. Slay, I should definitely read that. Yeah.
and not just men who saw war.
Well,
Because that's what
yes.
most PTSD
Right.
like research is about.
Yeah, it's definitely what most people think when they hear
Yeah,
PTSD.
no.
And it's only now that the narrative is kind of changing.
In that first like 4 or 5 pages, it is giving like, oh, this whole book is going to be about veterans, but then it's not.
That's good.
And I was so glad when I got to like the page where he started talking about other people who experienced PTSD. And I was like, thank God I didn't just spend $15 on this book and it's not gonna be about shit that's not applicable to me. Like,
Right. I'm in my Libby era. It's like a library app. I've been like getting so many free books.
ooh, is there
Yeah.
like audiobooks?
Yes. I think so. Yeah.
Because I had Audible because I had it through my Amazon Prime.
Right.
And then I canceled it because it was still like $6 with Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But I was considering going back to it, but I'm probably just gonna get audiobooks through my library.
Yeah, you should try Libby. Or like if your library has its own
I
website.
need to get, I need to be using my library card more.
Yeah, no, me too. I forgot I had it. I haven't used it in so long that it's a children's library card. Like, I
I
literally,
just
yeah.
got mine a couple of months ago because I moved to a different county,
Right.
so I had to get a new one. But I'm like, if I get a library card, I have to use it. And also, like, as somebody that in the future is going to be getting an MLIS, like Master of Library and Information Science, not having a library card would not be like a
That
good
would be
look for me.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they do a
Like,
background check where they check if you have a library card?
well,
Like, how would
no,
they
but
know?
still, like, how am I going to get a Master of Library and Information Science and not have a library card
No, yeah.
and
No,
not
yeah.
like support the public library system
Yeah.
when that's literally half of the fucking department that is like what I'm trying to work in. Like,
Yeah. No, you need, yeah, need to be using that.
I love the
Yeah.
feeling of owning a book.
Me too.
That's why I have been bad about going to the library, but I
Yeah.
need to go to the library because it's so important and the public library is so beautiful and so important and such a great thing.
Yes. That one time I went to Geneva and you like were sick or something and couldn't hang out, like I went to the library and just hung out there all day because it was awesome.
Wait, you
Um,
went to Geneva?
yeah. Did you not, did I not tell you that I went to Geneva? Maybe I just, no, because I was supposed to, I think I was supposed to hang out with you, and then for some reason you like had some obligation or like were sick or something. But I was already like starting to drive there, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll go anyway. So I did, and I kind
Oh
of
my
was,
God, I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
No,
I
it's
don't
no, it was
remember
actually
this.
fine. I just wanted to practice driving. Like I was in that headspace where I needed to get out of my house. So I just wanted to be as far away from home as possible. So I was just like, let me drive to another town. And it was really good for my driving, and I got to go to the library, which was really cute. So
No, yeah, the Geneva Library is awesome.
yeah, I love libraries, but I do like to write in my books. So
Yeah, that's another thing is I love to like write my notes or like annotate or highlight what I like. Like
yes.
last summer I read Eve's Hollywood by Eve Babbitt,
Hmm.
which is awesome. She's kind of problematic of in her own she's pretty problematic, I think. I don't
Yeah,
really
I don't know
remember.
much about her,
I don't
but
remember what it was, but I think there was something pretty bad, probably racism.
probably.
Um, but I highlighted the fuck out of that book. That book was awesome.
Yeah, that rocks.
Yeah,
Um, I sent an annotated book to one of my situationships. It was
that's
so
my dream.
it was so romantic. Like it was literally my dream. That was kind of awesome. I want to do more stuff like that, but I
Maybe
also
I need to
I don't
find
know.
somebody that's as mentally ill as me, and so then I'll mark the fuck out of this book while I'm reading it right now, and then be like, here you go. You can have this.
Yes.
See what I thought was important for my mental illness. So now you can have it.
No, definitely. You need to compare notes. I decided that next week or next month I'm going to read Infinite Jest. I ordered a copy.
I tried really hard in high school.
Yeah,
Because right after I read A Little Life, so I was like, so I can read like thousand
giant,
page
yeah,
books.
giant books. Yeah.
So I was like, I can do this. Like, I'm coming off of a really long book. This will be awesome. I've heard so many great things about this. I really did like Consider the Lobster. So I
Right.
know that I like David Foster Wallace's writing. And then it's just like a fucking wall of text, bro. Like, it's literally like I would need so much fucking Adderall to try to begin to read this book again. I couldn't.
Well, I mean, I might get prescribed stimulants because I am getting assessed for ADHD. I find out in a couple weeks, but
That was
um
another thing. In the psych ward, they kept on saying you have ADHD. I was like, who said that I have ADHD? Because a doctor has never told me this. So unless somebody wrote down that I have ADHD and they diagnosed me with this without telling me, like you like tell me now. But I never said that.
yeah. It's so weird when they diagnose you with something new, having only known you for like 6 hours.
No,
Like,
they did not diagnose me with this. They said that my previous doctor said that I had
oh,
ADHD. And I was like, no doctor has ever told me that I have ADHD because
unless
I
they
would be
wrote
on
it.
so much legal meth right now.
Right. Well, yes. They like must have, I don't know, like if they wrote it in your notes. Or maybe, I mean, doctors notoriously have shitty handwriting, so they might have written something else and the person just misread it, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
But it's like a couple people said that.
Yeah,
I was like, where did you get ADHD from? Because I never said that. Because there were a couple things that they were telling me that I said.
right.
But then that one, I know I never said that.
No, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't know where
Because
they
I would
got
have
that
never
from.
said that I have ADHD. Because I don't think
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah. No, I don't really think so. Um, I mean, I don't even know if I have ADHD, but I suspect that I do. Um,
I thought that I did in high school, but not anymore.
yeah. For me, it's the opposite. I thought that I didn't in high school, but now I think I do. Because in high school, I think I was self-medicating with various unhealthy coping mechanisms, and now that my brain is in a healthier state, it has
Yeah,
switched
maybe if
problem.
I get better, I'll go back to thinking I only have ADHD.
Yeah. You never know. Like I was trying to take a practice MCAT exam, and it's normally 7.5 to 8 hours, I think, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It takes all day. Like it's
Oh my
ridiculous.
God.
You get two 10-minute breaks and one 30-minute break, I think. Um, yeah. So needless to
And it's
say,
8 hours?
yeah. So needless to
That's a
say,
good shift.
I cannot sit still for that long. That
Yeah,
is
no.
unreasonable. I can't even sit still for an hour. So I took the exam. It took me 3.5 hours to do all of it.
Okay.
I got a
But then
five
you would have to sit there
512.
for 4 hours or 5 hours.
Yes. So like I was able to just stop when I was done because I was doing it online at home, but like in the actual exam, you wouldn't be allowed to leave the room probably.
You would have to sit there doing nothing for
Yeah.
5 hours.
Torture, mental torture and ableist.
Yeah.
So
Wait, so what would they do if you have ADHD? Would you just get to go home or like, because is it like in high school when you like, if
I
you have
don't
ADHD, you go take it in a different room?
I don't know if you can get accommodations for the MCAT. You might be able to, but I haven't looked into it. I just might need to get on some fucking Vyvanse or something. Like I think I need it. Like I literally can't sit still. And I can't even I mean, I can kind of sustain focus long enough to do the questions if they're engaging, but like it's a struggle for me.
I
Like
feel
it
like
feels like I'm fighting.
I'm not really science brained. Like, what are the questions like?
I mean, some of the questions you would be good at because they're like psychology questions. Like I think you would there's a whole section that's psychology and sociology. There's one that's like critical reading and comprehension, so that's like SAT type reading questions. There's one section that's chemistry and physics, and then one that's bio and biochem. The bio and biochem ones have a million acronyms. Like they're not difficult questions, but they introduce so many new terms throughout the course of the question. Like it's like transcription factor FP86 binds to gene FP87, um, and then is modulated by an enzyme called like TAQ45. Like they say a bunch of shit like that, and then you have to be really careful when you're answering the questions so you don't accidentally click the
Because
wrong
they're
thing.
trying to trick you.
Yes, it's deceptive. Like, it's not even a matter of
So
understanding
this is why
biological
doctors are
concepts.
crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know. Some of the questions maybe are helpful, but then a lot of them just totally aren't. And some of them are stupid. Like, especially some of the reading questions. Like, it's like, what would this author think about this hypothetical scenario that is not gonna happen? Like,
Like,
it's
bro, you're almost out of college. Like, why do I have to take these fucking
it
SAT
is
level?
SAT questions, yeah. So I don't know. It's it's not like that hard. The hardest part is focusing for that long. But
I feel like if I was science brainy, I would be pissed off about the reading questions because, like, have you even had to take an English class in all of college? Like,
right,
not at
well,
all, right?
right, well, for medical school, they actually do want you to take 2 semesters of English, and I think
Oh.
that's part of why is the MCAT. But I mean, it's also like you have to have writing skills to write research papers and stuff like that.
No, yeah, like I get it,
But
but
most
it's
most
like,
researchers write like they have never taken an English class. Like the state of research articles is terrible. Like I mean, they're written like garbage. Like they're about really cool, interesting science, and then they're written in such a convoluted and boring way
yeah.
that the public never wants to read it and can't comprehend it because it's full of jargon. And then science journalists are the ones who end up disseminating information to the public, but then sometimes they don't understand the science. So then they're giving false information, but they're writing it in a way that's engaging and
Mhm.
understandable. So then the public gets really misinformed about science because they can't understand the actual research papers. I have a I have a really big problem with this. It's my Roman Empire. But yeah, I want to read Infinite Jest so I can be a performative man.
Ugh,
I take buses a
no, that's
lot.
the worst
I feel
type
like
of
I can read
man.
it on the bus.
No, yeah, I should just bring it everywhere.
Yeah, just
But
as a
no,
prop.
this is my performative womaning right now.
Yeah.
This is gonna take me forever to get through. I'm like 50 pages into it. I started it 2 days ago.
Yeah. But is it like it looks dense, like the small
It's
text?
like it's not that bad. I just don't really have time between like actually having to do reading for school
Yeah. No,
and
that's fair.
working. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
But
like
I do like it, so I'm trying to get through it. So I feel like 50 pages in 2 days while I'm working and in school isn't that
no,
terrible.
that's respectable.
But Infinite Jest, if I was trying to do that right now, it would take me probably 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to see if I can do it just to say that I did. Just to say
It's
that it's not
no,
that
that's my
hard.
thing though. I
Or to
want to
say that
read
it's
it
not
so
worth
bad
it.
just so I can crush every single man that said they read it
Well, yes.
and be like, oh, what did you think about this? What did you think about the fucking tennis aspect? Because
Right.
that's what it's about for
Yeah.
some reason, is this kid that plays tennis or something.
Hmm.
That's what I remember from when I tried to start it in high school. Because I think I got like a couple hundred pages in too, and I still didn't like I couldn't. And I
Yeah.
have really good reading comprehension. Like
Yeah.
that's never been a problem for me. That book is just fucking annoying.
Yeah. See, I want to find out if it's like actually like worth reading or not.
It's
Um,
not.
yeah. Like
I
it
mean, I
has such
didn't
a
finish it,
reputation.
but there's a reason I didn't finish it.
Right. I want it to be like Challengers if it's about tennis.
It's not.
If there isn't a bisexual love triangle, I'm not having it. Um,
No, they need to make a book that's like challengers in every single way. Like they just need to make challengers into a book and I would read
yes.
it.
Yes, I would read it even if it was exactly the same as the movie.
No,
Like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because I
yeah.
love tennis. I love bisexual threesome weird shit. Like
Yeah. Yeah, they don't do that very much, making movies into books.
they did it with well, they turned the musical of Dear Evan Hansen into a book and then they turned it into a movie, but it's based off of the musical.
Right. Right.
So now there's a book, movie, and musical of Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah. I think the world needed that. That seems like a
Yeah,
worthwhile use of our time.
what if they turned the book into a movie without the music though? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Still casting Ben Platt,
Yes.
but he doesn't
He
shave
doesn't
or
sing.
try to de-age himself at all. He just is Ben Platt.
Yeah. No, true. Yeah. I just rewatched Theater Camp. It was
So
amazing.
fucking good. I
It's
love Molly
good.
Gordon.
I love Molly Gordon. And I love Owen Thiel. He's like a more minor character in that, but he's in Adults, he's Anton.
No, I know. He was in
Yeah.
there. It's been a
Yes.
minute since I've watched,
Yes. He was
but
like the costume person, like the
yes,
fashion teacher.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because what didn't he get that? Because it was kind of nepotism, wasn't that the thing? Because he like because his dad did something, and he grew up being friends with Molly Gordon, and so
Uh,
that's how he was cast in that
I don't
or
know. I don't
something.
care if he's a Nepo baby
No,
though.
yeah, I don't either. Because
He,
it's like
I love
his
him.
nepotism is not really nepotism because his
Yeah.
dad isn't giving him the jobs.
Yeah. No, if it
He's like a
was
nepo friend,
if it
which
was
like
nepotism,
that's
he'd
just being a friend.
yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah. It's just called having friends. And also Io Debris in it, and she's amazing.
yes, I love Io.
Yes.
That's my goat. The
Yes.
bear.
Oh my God, the new season. Have you seen the new
I
season?
didn't like it that much. I haven't liked the last two seasons. It's kind
Okay.
of fallen off, but I do really like it still.
I didn't like season
The
three. I like
the
season four.
yeah, season three was only okay. Sorry. Um, the fucking episode though with Josh Hartnett, the wedding,
Yes.
that
Oh
one
my
was
God.
so
It
good.
was really good. I like the episode with that was focused entirely on Sydney.
Yeah,
With like her friend who's doing her hair and that little girl. It was
I
so
really like
cute.
that one too.
And that
Yeah.
girl's an amazing actor. Like she's only a little kid and she does such a good job. Like I don't know, that episode was very different from the whole rest of the show. And
Mhm.
it
Io.
was written by Io and Lionel Boyce, I think, who plays
I love
Marcus.
him.
So I don't know, like it was
He's my
cool.
goat.
Yeah.
Like you were in Odd Future and now you're in the great like one of the greatest TV shows right now. You're
Yeah.
my goat. Like
Yeah.
my goat since I was 15.
True.
Speaking of Odd Future, do you follow any of like the Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator?
So I don't really follow Frank Ocean at all. I heard that he or Tyler the Creator unfollowed him or the other way
Yes,
around.
both mutual now, but I think it was
Mm.
Tyler unfollowed Frank first. And so people are saying that Tyler had a verse, like I don't remember when, but it wasn't that long ago, where he was talking about how one of his friends sued him. And so people were
Oh,
speculating that maybe Frank sued Tyler.
damn.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that broke my 14 and 15-year-old heart.
Yeah. Someone said it was like Kendrick versus Drake for like unemployed people or something.
Yeah, it was
But I
like
mean,
unemployed bisexuals.
Kendrick versus Drake was Kendrick versus Drake for unemployed people, so I don't know what
No,
they're talking
yeah.
about.
I was at my part-time job explaining that shit to everybody last
Yeah.
year. I was like, and he said A minor.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit is crazy. No. I
Yeah.
was being a performative man about that. But no, this has really struck me deeply to my core. Um,
The girls
and
are
very,
fighting.
very parasocial about these bisexual men.
Yeah. Yeah, the girls are fighting. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's really hard. But yeah, I like Tyler a lot. I'm listening to his new album.
Like sugar on my tongue. That one's good.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
only one I've listened to because it came out the day, like 12 hours after I got out of the ward, and I was like, I cannot listen to this happy fucking album right now.
Right.
But then I heard the Sugar on My Tongue clip on TikTok, and I was like, okay, I'll listen to it. And so I
Yeah.
listened to that one, but I haven't listened to the rest of the album because it was still kind of too happy for me.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, that little sugar on my has been like stuck in my head. Like I didn't even realize where it came from, and now I have traced the origin.
Yes, that
Um,
one's good.
yeah.
I should listen to the rest of it because I do love Tyler. This is the first time he's released an album and I didn't listen to it right away.
Yeah.
And it's because I'm mentally ill right now.
When you're too mentally ill to listen to Tyler the Creator.
No, yeah, that's how bad it's been.
Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I've
I've
only
only been listening to like fucking this this Haley
Haley.
Williams
Yeah.
antidepressant music.
Yeah. I've only been listening to Glee covers
That's
And
crazy. That's
Samuel
crazy.
Larson
Free
solo
yourself.
music.
Free yourself.
No, I can't stop listening. Like it's so good. I made a playlist called Gleeking Out.
I made a playlist called FML Friday.
What is it?
It's all sad music. Like
Hmm.
Lizzie McAlpine and like Evermore by Taylor Swift and Phoebe
Oh
Bridgers
yeah.
and like After Laughter by Paramore songs.
Oh geez. Yeah, that sounds like
Hold on, I'll show you.
perfect sad music.
It was the Phoebe Bridgers Funny Feeling cover too, so like the really fucked up ones. But it's called FML Friday, Fuck My
Uh-huh.
Life Friday. And the first song is Pushing It Down and Praying by Lizzie McAlpine.
Okay. Haven't listened to Lizzie McAlpine, but Slay. I feel like I heard
Oh, that
heard a
one is
clip
like
of her voice and I liked it.
that one is like the really popular one that people were like crashing out about. I was crashing out to it first when it first came out. I want that to be known. I'm not a bandwagon TikToker.
I believe you.
I was
Yeah.
crashing out to it before it was cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like, so she's basically like, I'm with him, but I love you, I want you, da da da. And then the Phoebe Bridgers Funny Feeling cover, like the Bo Burnham song from Inside, where it's like that funny feeling. She did a
Yes.
cover of it and it sounds so much more depressing.
Ooh, I
So
would
that's
listen to
been
that. I really liked that musical. Yeah.
How Did It End by Taylor Swift.
Okay, I'm trying to.
The
I've heard
fucking
it.
depressing album, the new one, Torture Poets.
Oh yeah.
And then Forgiveness by Paramore. And then a bunch of Soccer Mommy.
Soccer Mommy. That's a
Wait,
new
you
one
don't know
for
about
me.
Soccer Mommy?
No.
She's awesome. But then there was also this clip because she like, do you know when Bernie Sanders was running for president in 2020 and he had all of those like weird like niche indie musicians
Yes.
come and play with him? There's this one clip that every time I listen to her, I can't unhear it, and I think about it every day of my life. He goes, "I would like to thank Saka Mommy for the music," and it just, yeah,
I love that. I love that that's not AI also.
no,
Like,
yeah, it was awesome, and
yeah.
I would quote that. That quote lived in my head rent free in like February, March 2020,
Ugh.
and then he also had one where he was like talking about the Strokes and Lucy Dacus.
I
The
love
Lucy
that.
Dacus one lives in my head. And
Yeah.
I'm so mad because she's coming here like an hour away, like 2 days from now, and I can't go because my
That's
car is fucked up.
that's very evil. I'm sorry.
Just another thing.
No. No.
Yeah. Fuck my life Friday.
Every time I hear Bo Burnham, I think of Benson Boone. Just their names, not anything that they have in common. Benson Boone's kind of a nobody, though, but I really do not appreciate the way that he has influenced male facial hair um, styles because every man I see now has that fucking mustache.
No, I think they had it before him.
Did they? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying
I'm
attention.
I've been attuned to this trend. It's
Yeah.
been around for a couple years, and I have liked it a lot.
Okay, well, yeah, that's great for you. It's like it's like making out with a toothbrush. I can't deal with it. Something's so wrong about it. I might low-key go lesbian though. Like, That
I've
might be
been
my next
saying this.
chapter. Like,
I've
I
been
really
saying this
think
for
it's
like a
time.
year.
I really think it's time for me, yeah. Sorry, we just talked for like 30 minutes without recording anything. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's so funny though.
That was so my bad.
But yeah, so the bottle was like this big, and it did last me like a year because you don't need that much with expensive perfume. But now I'm just like $70 on perfume is
I
crazy.
know, yeah. Like, I,
We were talking about signature scents.
yes.
That's how we got here.
Oh, Carly showed her new dolls and you didn't even get to see them. So
It's
sad.
okay. They don't need to see them.
You'll never see. You'll have to go to Carly's Instagram for that. I don't know. We also talked about the psych ward.
A lot about the
A
psych
lot
ward.
about the psych ward. Oh,
And I
fuck.
said
Okay.
that I would like to pick up a fun addiction that's not
Yes.
gambling.
Right. Yes, we discussed video games. Stardew Valley, Wildflowers.
That game is so fucking good. Like, you need to get on this.
Okay.
I speed ran that shit.
Okay. I'll investigate Wildflowers. And then what
I don't think that
remains?
one's that much money too. I think it
Okay.
was only like $20, which like is kind of a lot for a video game, but it was like also like for current video games, they're like ridiculous. So that one was not that much.
Right. Okay, and then what remains of Edith Finch?
Yeah, that one's really good.
Okay.
That one's on Steam, Switch, in like pretty much everything, I think.
Okay. I will check those out. Because I also need more. I need more healthy addictions. So I'm not just online shopping.
Yeah, no. The impulse purchases didn't even cheer me up though.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work. It's just,
The
yeah.
And then I tried to do the impulse purchase of cigarettes. This was the other part that they missed. I'll repeat it. But I tried to do the impulse purchase of cigarettes before I went into the psych ward, but I forgot my ID at the gas station, so they wouldn't sell them to me because I'm chopped, unk, and look underage, and I couldn't even have cigarettes. Um, but it pissed me off because I've always forget my ID, but when I go to the liquor store, they remember me because of my glasses chain.
Right.
It's just like, fuck. Like the one time I forget my ID, it's somewhere new.
Yeah. No, I feel like ID should just be like, just trust me, bro.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I'm
Like,
old. Literally, I'm unk.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
could tell you what my birthday is, where I live. I could tell you all of that.
Yeah. You could show them your teeth, like make them do a dental exam or give them your DNA or something. And they can look at the methylation patterns and figure out your biological age. But
No, like they need to get something else, like some type of better system.
yeah, it's too easy
Because
to
if I'm
fake an
paying
ID
with
too.
Apple Pay, I'm going to forget my wallet.
Right. Everyone pays with Apple Pay these days.
I just got Apple Pay this year because I re refused to do it up until now. But then I started going places and they were like, "You don't have Apple Pay?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Why the fuck would I have Apple Pay?"
I
But
actually
then I
think,
got too into it. So now I've been only paying with Apple Pay anywhere I go pretty much,
yeah,
except for Walmart because apparently they don't take Apple Pay, which makes no fucking
that's
sense.
crazy for a huge retailer. That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah. But it
The
makes it
fucking
too
Walmart
easy.
right by where I work does not take Apple Pay. I don't know if it's everywhere, every Walmart, but the one by where I work does not take Apple Pay. And
Yeah.
they were like, we've never taken Apple Pay. And I was like, well, now I have to go out to my car.
Yeah.
So you got to hold my soda.
Yeah. Crazy. But Apple Pay makes it too easy to spend money, and also it's been catastrophic for like,
And it doesn't feel real because it's like, I'm paying with my phone.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's been catastrophic for the homeless population because nobody carries cash anymore. So you can't just give
um,
cash to somebody on the street anymore because you don't even have your wallet. Like,
yeah.
so that's another really bad thing. Like it's way harder to like
I
ask
was
people
never
for
carrying
money.
cash
I
though.
was a lot. Like when I was in middle school and stuff, I didn't have credit or debit cards,
Oh,
so
well,
I would just
yeah.
have like loose dollar bills and I would use it to get unicorn frappuccinos at Starbucks. Um,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I was a, fuck, what was the pink one? The cotton candy frappuccino that they banned?
Yeah, why did they ban it?
Well, I don't know if they banned it or they just discontinued it or whatever, but in my head, I'm like, this got banned.
Maybe. Yeah.
But no, I loved that one.
Yeah, it's like the Panera lemonade that kills you. It's like the
Oh
cotton
my
candy
God, I
frappuccino that
need
kills
that.
you.
I need that. I need to be killed by Panera Lemonade. And
It's
I
a good way
know
to
that I
go.
would because my heart's not that good.
Yikes. Yeah, one caffeinated lemonade could take you out.
But
Like,
also, it probably would not do anything to me because the amount of caffeine I drink on the daily is probably akin to what was in the Panera
Do
lemonade.
you do like energy drinks?
No, but I drink so much soda.
Soda, yeah. There was
It's
a period last
And that's
summer.
what made the fucking kidney, like, that's why I think it progressed into kidney infection is because I don't really drink water.
Right. Carly and I both had abdominal health issues in the last few weeks. It's part of why we were on hiatus, but also because of the psych ward thing. But I tore a muscle um on the right side and thought that I had appendicitis because my right side hurt tremendously.
Yeah, I
Um,
woke up and thought that I had appendicitis
yeah.
too because I couldn't move. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, my appendix first.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
didn't.
But appendicitis is so fucking scary.
No, yeah. And it's always because it always happens to people that are like our age. Like
Yeah.
you never hear about somebody with appendicitis that's older than like college age.
Right, yeah. So I don't know. I'm
So
still
every single
terrified.
day, I'm like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna get me.
Yeah.
It's just around the corner.
Yeah. I want a prophylactic appendectomy. Like I want my appendix out just
So
because
that way I don't have
so
to
it
deal with
doesn't
the pain.
explode. Yeah.
Yeah.
They often do that if you're having a surgery for another reason. They'll take the appendix out while they're in there because it has functions, but they're not that important. Like it helps
So
you
if my kidney
recolonize.
fails, I can have them.
Yeah, if you get a kidney removed and you need a transplant or something, I'd give you a kidney.
Thank you.
I think my
I
kidneys are
mean,
probably pretty good. Actually,
mine are
no, fuck.
probably
Wait, I take lithium. Never mind. I don't know if I'm even allowed because that is a medication that can destroy your kidneys if you,
really?
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's the major side effect. If you take it at too high a dose for too long, you get you get like irreversible kidney failure. Like, yeah, you have to get your blood tests done regularly to make sure that your levels aren't too high.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
You
it
win
has
some
no
and lose
other
some,
side
I guess.
effects.
Like
No other side effects though.
that's that's awesome.
Yeah, just the one. The one really
In
bad
this
one.
book, in The Body Keeps the Score, he talks about being like the first person in America to prescribe a bipolar patient lithium.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I'm definitely gonna read it. Like it's
Yeah.
definitely going on the
He
TBR.
was working in Massachusetts and Boston at a hospital there.
That's so cool. I mean, it really is magical. A tiny bit of this stupid little metal can can fix my brain. Kind of
That's
amazing.
awesome.
I hope you get a tiny bit of something stupid to fix your
They're
brain.
not ever gonna give me anything, apparently. They literally want me to die because I'm chopped, unk, and look underage.
No, Carly.
Mentally ill, chopped, unk, underage looking. All of the issues are the reason why they won't ever give me anything to help me. They don't want me to get better because of all of those things.
That's so crazy. I'm sorry.
I think this is a good welcome back episode for us.
Yeah. No, for sure.
We were
Yeah.
gone for a week because I was in psych ward.
Yes. It's a very on-brand reason for us to have a hiatus, I feel.
No, yeah, because we were doing good. I
We
don't
were.
think we missed any other time.
No, no, we were pretty consistent, yeah. Um,
And we're going back to consistency until I have to go back to some sort of mental health help
right.
again.
Yep. I don't even know if we said that. I think the Sylvia Plath thing might have been in the part that we didn't record.
No. I said that my last year has been like the bell jar if she had an iPhone.
Right. And then I said you're gonna yellow wallpaper and then you're gonna Sylvia Plath and then
Yeah. I am
yeah.
gonna Sylvia Plath though because why are they diminishing my
No.
issues?
Don't Sylvia Plath. She went to Smith. My favorite Smith alum. You're gonna be like Sylvia Plath in that you're gonna be a fantastic and inspiring creative person, not that you're gonna stick your head in
Or
an oven.
or alternatively, I could stick my head in the oven and then put towels under the door.
No! Let's not. Let's table that for now. Let's circle back.
Okay.
Okay. We should,
Next week I'm gonna bring it up again and I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it. So
we'll circle back to that.